I think I was doing something at work, and we were talking about AI, and the human AI for some reason popped in my head as like something that's early, maybe something that maybe was too early for its time. Because sometimes technology is not necessarily that it's bad, or I mean, the human AI, you can make an argument that it was bad, right? The human pen. Um, but sometimes the technology is just too early, like, and people just aren't a fan of it yet. Just for example, I know the that's the other thing I was looking at, the meta glasses, right? It's sort of AI. The human pen is sort of the same thing, honestly. But I think the disadvantage of it is that it was too early. Remember this technology? And this dorks. Nah, I remember people was trolling the crap out of this freaking.
Welcome to Humane.
This is the Humane AI Pin. It's a standalone device and software platform built from the ground up for AI. It comes in 3 colorways.
Okay, yeah. So it's, to me, in my opinion, damn, that was 1 year ago. Jesus, it felt like an eternity. In my opinion, I think the technology is simply too early. The way that AI is moving so fast, and the companies are not slowing down. Like, it doesn't matter how bad it is for the environment, how much water it uses, how much electricity. They're finding other ways to power it, finding new ways to make the chips more efficient, which is great for me. I'm in IT. Like, there will always be a job for me. Like, I don't care how much AI exists. I just have to keep moving. Like, I just have to learn and evolve with AI, because nobody's going to care about. I can complain about it, right? But nobody's going to care about what Mario thinks. Oh, I don't like AI. Nobody cares. AI will still go. Like, as a system admin, or somebody who's in technology, or somebody who uses the cloud or uses AI, I always have to evolve my skill. The human AI was acquired by HP for 116 million. That's crazy, bruh. Like, a failure of a company still got acquired for 116 million. It's insane. But anyways, I think HP may see some value there. Of course, maybe it will be rebranded in the future, maybe as something else, maybe in a different body. I don't know, the laser projecting on your hand, I think that's a gimmick as well. If you don't know what I'm talking about, some of the way the interaction that it works with your hand and project like that, I don't know. I think that doesn't work as well, because outdoors, sunlight, wearing glasses, you might not be able to see it as bright. Battery life, and also heating problems. Apparently that thing was so bad that it would literally heat so much during the testing phases. They had to put it on ice. They had to put it on ice just to keep it cool. Yeah. But in the future, though, maybe 3 years, 5 years, when AI is actually better, or is trained, they train a specific AI to put onto this device, or onto a device, right? I think it might go, and I think it might be worth it for HP. When I think of AI, I think on the side of disabled people. I think of disabilities. I think of people without limbs, paraplegics, people who need assistance to do things, right? If you can give something a voice command to do X, Y, and Z for you, or to research X, Y, and Z, to call the emergency services, I think there is a lot of value in that. And I think the human AI pen would be part of that. I mean, Siri does some of it as well, but you need to press a button. As the human AI, it's a wearable. You can also argue that you can have Alexa in your house and just call it out to do the exact same thing. And I'm sure that will get more advanced as well. But you can't take Alexa with you. And I think that's the advantage of a wearable AI technology. But AI is delusional. AI is delulu. Like it will hallucinate. The technology is not where it needs to be for it to be a wearable technology yet. But if HP gets it right with this $100 million acquisition, which I don't know what their plan is with it, I think it might be worth something. Humane announced on Tuesday that most of its assets have been acquired by HP for $116 million. The hardware startup is immediately discontinuing sales of its 449 AI pens. Humane alerted customers who have already purchased the pen that their devices will stop functioning before the end of the month. That's the other thing. Man, somebody send this to Louis Rossman. I know he has to be oh, he haven't made a video about this yet. I know he has to be mad about this one. Because it's one of those things where these companies, they sell you these technologies, they go out of business, and now your device is bricked up. Imagine you say you spent $500 for this device, Humane AI go out of business, and now your device isn't worth nothing because they went out of business. That shouldn't be your problem, right? Because they're going out of business, they're stopping all of their servers, and because this device does require the Humane servers to function, your $500 is basically worth nothing. You are left with a freaking pretty white, if you got the white one, or a pretty black little square. Well, I guess you can use it for collectibles, but I don't know who would want to buy that from you, honestly. Wow, interesting. After that date, the company says its AI pen will no longer connect to Humane servers. The device won't be capable of calling, messaging, AI querying / responses, or cloud access. Humane is advising AI pen owners to transfer their important photo and data to an external device immediately. Humane plans to dissolve its customer support teams for the AI pen on February 28. The company says customers who bought an AI pen in the last 90 days are eligible for a refund. Okay, that's good. That's decent. But still terrible, because what happened if I bought it, this company has been around for more than 90 days. Like if you bought it for more than 90 days, and I think they had one that's all the way up to $600. Oh, it's down here. Like if you bought this crap for $700, $700+ plus tax, you are stuck basically with the worthless technology that can do nothing. Wow. The news brings an end to a short-lived buzzy hardware startup. Humane made a splash. Blah blah blah. They raised more than $230 million to create the device. Not bad. I mean, for a company that barely sold anything. The demand wasn't there for the product. They got acquired for $116 million, $230. They only lost like $115 million. That's half. That's half of its original, I guess, amount that they raised. I don't know if that's I don't know what round this is, but not bad. I mean, that crap was literally worth nothing. Yeah, the company is scrambling to stabilize as it hits 1 million until it returns against 9 million in sales. So people were returning it faster than they were buying it. The Verge, but by June, only 8,000 units hadn't been returned. A source with direct knowledge of sales and returns data told me. As of today, the number of units still in customers' hands had fallen closer to 7,000 units. Jesus. Imagine that. Damn. There's these type of monies, like it's so mind-boggling to me. Like you can make a type of company like this that fails and you still come out to be a success. Because I'm sure they got paid. Because that's big amount of funding, $230 million, and they only sold 7,000 units. That's only $4 million that of revenue in comparison to the $230 million that they raised. So even if you create a company like this and it fails, you're still making it out looking pretty. Because I'm sure the CEO was getting paid plenty of money. Well, I guess this article does go into the plan for it. HP is acquiring Humane's engineers and product managers, according to a blog post announcing the acquisition. The Humane team will form the basis of a new group within HP called HP IQ, which it describes as an AI innovation lab, focuses on building an intelligent ecosystem across HP's products and services for the future of work. Of course, HP will also acquire some of Humane's technology, including its Cosmos AI operating system. Humane recently showed an ad suggesting the AI operating system could run on a car's entertainment system, a smart speaker, a TV, and an Android phone. I mean, I guess like I'm saying, like I don't think the technology is completely useless. I just think it's too early. But at this point, AI is not stopping anytime soon. Humane had sought to be acquired in May of 2024 for a much higher price, between 750 million and 1 billion. These people are smoking crack. There's no other way to put that. They're smoking crack. That's crazy. They can't even sell 7,000 units, and they want the company to be worth $1 billion. How many X return is that? 8X returned under $230 million investment for selling 7,000 units that only generated $4.8 million. Yeah, they smoking crack. But let's watch a little bit more into like what it was supposed to do. And I don't know what HP plan is with it. I'm sure they're going to use it for more AI, like the article said. But in what form? I think in the future, this is my prediction. In the future, the AI pen will make a different appearance, maybe in a different way, but wearable AI will become a thing. Just like the Meta AI goggles or whatever the heck, I think wearable AI will become fashionable.
With its own connectivity built right in, our own Humane network, connected by T-Mobile.
We were able to pack a lot of technology into something really small. It runs a Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset, and that means it's really fast, which is crucial for AI.
It's got an ultra-wide RGB camera, depth sensor, and motion sensors.
And it's got this really special speaker that creates this bubble of sound. It can be really intimate, or it can be really loud.
It has an indicator that we call the Trust Light that is built directly into the AI Pin's hardware via a dedicated privacy chip.
The Trust Light indicates when its input, optical, or audio sensors are active, ensuring full transparency and data security.
The AI Pin privacy chip.
Yeah, I don't know about security and privacy. That's not I won't buy that from your company. Like I'll buy it just for it being a cool technology, but as far as it being privacy and security, nah, brother. You got it. Also, I guess people are getting lazier and lazier each day, but we have so much AI assistance. You have your phone in your pocket. Apple Watches is a big consumer device. I feel like a lot of people I see have it. I don't know. Maybe HP will come up with some technology that involves, because I don't know what HP product that I use besides printers. I've not seen. Oh, they have the HP computers as well, but I've not seen those in the enterprises as much. Most enterprise nowadays are either using Dell or they're using Lenovo. That's the most popular things that I see. So I don't know. Your printer might be getting AI soon, because of the Humane AI acquisition by HP for $116 million. Shit, call me crazy, but well, I don't have that kind of money anyways. But I don't know. I mean, I'm intrigued and curious to see how they turn this ship around as well, what they turn it into, how they use it, and what the future holds for this company and the technology. Either ways, I think this is stream. This is it. The end. I did exactly an hour, which was my goal. Building up endurance, maybe to talk some more. Just yap. Anyways, thanks for all of those who stopped in and all of those new people who subscribed. If you like technology, news, security, how to do things, what else? A little bit of finance, and etc. Consider subscribing. If you like what you saw, consider giving it a like. Yeah, that's it, man. Have a good day. Tomorrow is work day. Gotta get some sleep to go to work. Peace, love, chicken grease.